Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. This is day 260. So today I had a lot of follow-up I had to do. I had a ton of or not a ton, I had a few meetings. A few sellers got back to me. I reached back out to the Hawaii deal just to get some of the final financials. He said he's going to be sending that over tomorrow. So we shall see if we can get that information. I'm mainly looking for the real estate side financials, as we have most of the financials for the business as of right now, but we'd prefer to have basically everything all in one package. The two other deals, there's one with an allergy center, or I guess, yeah, the allergy. That one we had a call today. We're pretty close. I sent over the kind of updated information that we are coming to, and then we have another HVAC-style business. That one is a little bit unknown. It's a very creative deal. They want a full assumption loan, whereas we're looking to do a subject to. So that one's up in the air still. And then I have a few more deals waiting in the pipeline, and then I need to reach out to the one doctor regarding his other practice. So we shall see on that one. And then got information back from the surgery center, or the plastic surgery side. They are iffy on our offer, so we still had to change some things around and figure out what's going to work best, but we sent an updated, like, high level offer, so we shall see if that's something that they're open to. If not, then so it should be something that we'll be able to figure out here shortly. But there's a few other deals that we're still working through. I have a lot more I need to get done still. I need to continue outreach because today was a lot more just inbound and just already current. There's also another like ATV business that I spoke to today. He was like a 40-minute call, but he's going to be too small of a business for us on after everything, because he's a full owner operated. So we can't really do anything there. But outside of that, we don't really have too much going on. I just have to keep putting in more and more work, working on getting the at least two more LOIs signed by the end of the week, because that would be great. Makes it so I have 3 LOIs for this month, which then has a higher likelihood of turning into a full deal. The HVAC business, the current one, is going to take a little bit of time, so we'll see on that one. We have to go through financials again. Excuse me. But financials, we're doing it all backwards in a way, because they wanted us to have financial backing before going into PSA, which doesn't really make sense because we still have to do due diligence, make sure everything is up to snuff. And if anything falls through during that due diligence, then what's the point of doing all this financial work beforehand? That's why the financials tend to be longer period, around that 2 month period. It also allows us to start that process during the due diligence, so then we're not just waiting around. But that's just where we're at now. We're just waiting, and then once we get to another deal, because we have to change the current deal, it's just a whole headache. But it's a headache that I'm worth having. It's worth having as long as the deal goes through. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just gotta do more calls tomorrow, send out more LOIs, and do the deal. But hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Mark us out.